This is our very first time doing a live video together. This is my adorable husband. We're going to share about what we did when we first got married that helped us with some of our goals.
Yeah, when we first got married, Lisa and I were totally different strategy in how we handled money. And so early on in the marriage, I looked at some different classes that we could take. And I looked up a Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University, and we did that, and that helped align our strategy on how we handle money and how we view wealth and how we actually just deal with our finances.
Funny, when we first got married, I remember I just thought I could just go shop and had this like unlimited supply to draw from. And I remember coming in and he had a dry erase board and he was like, this is what, it was like a graph, and I was like, is this for real?
You can't have your expenses be greater than your income coming in. It's...
Okay. He's ready to teach a class. We did this class and we moved around a little bit with his job. When we got into Mississippi, I taught school. We always had a goal in mind that we always lived on one income. So when we had a family, it would be easier for me to leave and be a stay-at-home mom because we would never have adopted that lifestyle of having two incomes. So we always tried our best to live well below our means. Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah.
We moved here to Chattanooga and we realized everything that we wanted in a home was really out of our budget, right? Pretty much. And there was a lot of prayer that went into it because we didn't, want to make this huge family purchase and put ourselves in a bad situation. We walked into over probably 100 homes when we first moved here, and we walked into this one house, and it was they just put up the walls, and I remember walking into it, and I looked at him, and I said, "This is like a dream house for us, but I don't think we can afford this." He said, let's look at the numbers. He said, yeah, I think we can handle it. And so we made the purchase and bought a home in 2010. And I was 37 weeks pregnant. Moved into this house and 2 weeks later had a baby, brought a baby home. We've brought now 3 babies home into this house. We've experienced losses. We have had so much happiness. I don't want anybody to ever think, wow, these people have a perfect life. Everything's always been easy for them. He is probably the most hardworking person I've ever met. There's nothing that's been ever handed to either one of us in our entire lives. We were in this home, and the funny thing is we had this big, huge home, and we didn't even have furniture in all the rooms. Like, we had this huge, great room, no furniture. We had a dining room, no furniture. We did apartment living, then went into a house. We walked around in lots of empty rooms for probably a year or two. I think when you go through things like that, it grows and stretches you.
You learn to appreciate things.
As of December 7th, we have a house that is paid for. This has been one of our goals forever. Never, ever, ever did we think that we would hit this goal. We never even imagined that we would do it in 7 years. And I'm going to tell you guys the reason it was possible. Because of this business and what it's done, we were able to, at a gazelle intensity speed, drop some major cash and pay our house off. I know there's some of you probably watching thinking, yeah, you did this, but I can't do that. I'm going to tell you guys, I started this journey as a stay-at-home mom with really no jewelry experience, no real sales experience. Hunter has been monumental in our family's lives, and I just would love to share it with anybody that's interested in the opportunity.
The tender whisper